Then it really bothers me to find out that we've had sex offenders living within 8 minutes of my house.
Now that we know she's not in the woods anywhere, I wish we could focus on finding her. You know, I don't know what, or I don't know.
We're waiting on my mother's prescription from the drugstore at Walgreens on Fort Henry and Moreland Drive. And Warriors was straight across, so we just figured I'd take her over there to go swimming for a little bit while we waited on my mom's prescription. We weren't even there but 20 minutes.
And so then Summer came back here with you later that afternoon, right?
Yes.
Okay. And so was there anybody else with you?
No, not when we came home, no.
Was there anybody else swimming with you? People I think had questions about
wanted to go with because he didn't want to be around his grandmother because, as he would call it, she's a I'm sorry, that's what he said. And I said, okay, well, I gotta go pick up Mom from the hospital, and then we gotta go do Walgreens, and then I'll take you home. Well, we had to wait for Mom's prescription at Walgreens, so we just went up to Warriors. There was all kinds of trash everywhere at Warriors when we showed up. And I let Summer out to play. And we just stood there for about 15-20 minutes. And then we all got back in the truck and went and got Mom's prescription. And I took him home. And then we came home.
About how many hours was that before she was reported missing?
You know, I really can't tell you all the time details because time gets away from you when you're trying to enjoy yourself.
Is there anything else you wanted to address about the TikTok or any rumors or things you've seen about that while we're on that topic?
I don't really have no more than that. Her brothers are so devastated that they wake up every morning crying for their sister. And as a mother, it really hurts to see your other children crying. And he misses his sister so much because he played with her all the time.
Candace, we know that this is the second time you've dealt with a heartbreak that you don't have an answer to when your sister missing. Did you want to say anything about your sister being missing or recall any of that?
When my sister went missing, I was in between Arkansas and Tennessee. I don't know all of what happened or what did happen, but I hope that they find her too and bring her home safely too.
Well, yeah, there's nothing that, I mean, she disappeared without a trace. They haven't found anything, haven't found a body, nothing. And you know, when you see cases like that, that's why I lose hope on Summer. You know, I want to keep hope, but sometimes I lose hope.
Lose it.
And I think, well, maybe we won't never see her again, you know. So I start thinking in past tense, sorry. But I'm trying to keep hope up. I'm trying to keep my prayers up and all that.
And, you know, has it been tough, you know, having to deal with that situation and then this happening too? I mean, how does that make you feel that?
It is difficult. It's very difficult. It makes no sense at all. How can people just vanish and not be heard from or seen without a trace? It's very devastating.
Keep a close watch on your kids.
Yes.
Don't let them out of your sight. Keep a close watch on your kids.
Yes.
Don't let them out of your sight.